Welcome back, everybody.
What's up, guys?
What's going on? I went the wrong way. Whoops.
Oh, not that one again.
Yeah, no, heavens no. All right, guys, so we're back with some more Crash 4. David and I are back at it again.
You know it.
Crash. So let's get right on to it. So everything else is now new. I've got caught up because I'm doing 2 profiles on this game.
As one for the channel, for like every game.
No.
Pretty much every game.
No.
Any game you want to get trophies, or that you don't want to get trophies in.
Whatever. But anyways, yeah, I have a profile for the channel, profile for myself. So, because the thing is that like it would be monotonous to actually play every level to the point where I get everything. Because dude, it takes like a half hour a lot of times, and that's just not exciting. It's just not exciting. So, I just get a run in and then do it later on my own profile so I can have everything, get 100% everything on it, all stuff. But oh, look at that, we have a new cutscene. Ooh, what's this? What's going on? Oh yeah, we got that other mask that one time. Oh jeez.
yeah, you have like the big old circle.
Where's the next mask?
Oh geez. You know, I do. You mentioned it before, but I gotta agree. I do like how they keep the costumes. Oh, it's neat. There's Brio.
Yeah.
But I sense another rift around here somewhere.
Oh, Brio.
Friends, I have a fun little game for you to play. I've got a reward for the clever Bandicoot who can reach my testing grounds. But you'll have to defeat my deadly, diabolical creations along the way.
Why doesn't he just like throw those potions at their faces and be done with everything?
Because you gotta play the game.
I'm just saying though, but like he's right in front of him. He's the bad guy.
Nothing unless you play the game.
I'm just saying, like, as far as a logical standpoint, it doesn't make any sense. Okay, we got a new mask, which just means more
dark matter.
Whoa! He has a special spin. Oh.
Ooh, I think you can. Like, I think if you jump in the air, you probably
Probably.
A little bit.
Okay. Whoa! Okay.
Now you're catching on. You're catching on.
Interesting. So you can either do it in the air, or to just cover. Okay, or you can just jump up like that.
Yeah.
Okay. We see. But another thing was that like those boxes were ones that you
usually can't spin. Yeah.
Yeah, but now you can.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm just fucking spinning away. Just fucking spinning away.
You spin me right round, baby, right round.
This is not just called Crash Bandicoot. Oh, I died.
spin the coop.
Or I guess Crash Bandicoot. Okay. So I told David this the other day. I was like, bro, we need to record. He's like, why? I got something to tell you. So in the last couple episodes that we did, I was going on tangents about Shadows of Mordor. Mainly just like mainly a trophy tangent than anything. So because for trophies, just to recap for people, trophy list, there was one for the regular version, regular PS4 version of the Game of the Year version of the game, and the PS3 version of the game. Which normally, there's not that many. Usually there's just like one PS4 list and one PS3 list, or sometimes just one list just in general. This game did it a little differently, but it was fine. But anyways, I got the PS4 ones, did that. I was like, okay, time for the PS3 one. Which I was like, thinking like, you know, it shouldn't be a big deal. But was it a big deal? It was a big deal, David.
Yeah.
The game is fucking terrible.
Oh, on the PlayStation 3?
It is god awful. Now, okay, you know me. I have played some bad games. In my time. All right. I like playing bad games. I think it's fun. You know, I get a kick out of them sometimes.
What was that? Was that first-person shooter game that we played? That was like one of the worst games ever.
Rogue Warrior.
Rogue Warrior, yeah.
Yeah, that was a classic. Yeah. Okay. So, but most of the time, with bad games, why they're bad is just because like maybe the story's bad, the voice acting's bad, or some of the mechanics are just stupid. Like it's just like stupid or dumb or funny things, right? This was bad because it just didn't fucking work. The game just doesn't work. And this is probably the exact same. It made me think about the fact that, you know, we were talking about Cyberpunk, and this actually made me think about that because this was a game. Shadow of Mordor was meant for the next gen system at the time. What the fuck? Okay. Dark matter deflects green magic, whatever the fuck that means. It was, you know, that was a game. Oh.
Whoa.
Okay then.
Spun right in that.
It was a game. What the? Oh, you gotta hit it at time. Okay. Oh.
Oh wow.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, Chris
Anyways,
Carter that one. Or
it was.
Vince Carter.
Oops. Don't. Can you stop with the references, please?
No.
Anyways.
Never.
That game was meant for PS4 and Xbox One, of course, right?
Yeah.
And they made ports for the PS3 and 360, right?
Yes.
And most of the time I was thinking, like, okay, not a big deal. Like, I saw footage of Rise of the Tomb Raider, which they, for some reason, put on 360. For some reason, right? And it looked really good. I was curious, like, okay, I mean, how good could it really look? You know? Because that game was out in 2015. Well, after those fucking systems were relevant anymore. You know?
Yeah.
So, but it looked really good. Like, for a 360 title, I was like, damn, like, they really, like, Microsoft or, you know, whatever, they really, you know, put care into that port.
Yeah.
Not Shadows of Mordor. Not Shadows of Mordor. Ever played a game that when you pause, it took 20 seconds to load up the fucking pause menu?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I bet you haven't played that type of game.
No.
Yeah, I bet you haven't. Most people haven't, because the game doesn't fucking exist. Except it does, and it's called Shadows of Mordor for the PS3 and the 360. And that's just the one thing about it, okay? That's just the first thing about it. I've played games that maybe not had the best graphics in the world, but nothing like has looked that bad to me before.
Yeah.
Like it was like the textures are muddy. Like that is the example of what people say when people complain about muddy graphics or whatever, muddy textures. That game is the epitome. There was constant popping. The draw distance was fucking like despicable. The game itself is the same, but it's just like, oh my gosh, it moves so slow. Like it's not optimized at all.
So the only difference that I was aware of when the game was coming out was the fact,
Nemesis system.
Yeah, was that it wouldn't have the Nemesis system,
Which it actually does to an extent.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I thought it wasn't gonna have anything with it, right? I thought it was gonna have like, you know, how the orcs remember you or talk to you, like oh jeez, like, you know, like they know you and stuff. I thought it was gonna have any of that kind of personality, and it does actually. It's bad, but it's there. And you can actually like the orc army works the exact same way.
Does it remember who's killed you? Like if you.
Like yeah, if you die, an orc gets like that orc will get promoted.
Yeah, but does it remember? It doesn't remember like how it killed you? Because like I know in Nemesis system it would be like you know, like if you
why are you back? Like how are you back from the dead? Yes, it does because there's a trophy I needed to do where I had to do that a bunch of times. Son of a bitch!
you nailed it that first time.
I did. Oh, well, you know how it always goes.
Yeah.
First time wonders. Hold on. Give me a quick second here. Make this fucking jump.
You got the circle for it. If it's not lined up, then you gotta go back.
Well, no, it's not. You can't move on a dime. So when if I think I'm not gonna make it, I gotta go forward, but then I overshoot it.
Ooh.
It's all right. Sorry, no, that one was fine.
That was close.
Okay.
But yeah, that's what I had heard. So I wonder what exactly then the Nemesis system.
What it doesn't have is that it doesn't like you can't do the you know that trophy to like if someone kills someone on your friends list, you can go avenge them. Yeah. It doesn't have that. That's not there.
That's not like the Nemesis system. I wouldn't think.
No, it was part of it.
Interesting. Well, yeah, I mean I knew that was like one of the last games to like come out for the Xbox One, like when the Xbox One was switching over and the 360 and stuff. But I knew that was like one of the last big games there was supposed to be next gen that they also had on the last gen, so it was always weird.
No. It shouldn't have came out. It shouldn't have came out. And it made me start thinking about Cyberpunk. Because it's having kind of the same situation, and it makes me think that I really, now that I'm playing this game, or now that I had played that game, I'm really starting to think that they shouldn't have released that game for the PS4 and Xbox One.
Oh yeah, I don't think so either. It was just that I think they own...
Okay, how the fuck do you...
There's a jumper one.
Oh, there's jumpers on here.
Yeah.
Oh, my B. I didn't catch that. Can I get back up there?
How are you gonna get the other boxes?
Hold on. Oh, wonderful.
Yay, jumping boxes. Your favorite. What? Wait, you don't need... You could just
There's
time
no
the
way.
jump. Did you just
No,
time
because
the jump?
because I need to get up to the top or plat. Oh wait, maybe you're right.
Yes, you just time the jump and then jump onto the other ones.
Not sure. Let's see. Let's see.
Jeez.
I feel like there was a more simple way to son of a bitch. Like I feel like if I were to like watch this on YouTube, someone probably has like a much more simple way to go about this. But what would that way be?
I don't
Okay,
see
you know what?
Yeah.
It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just get on this right here. Oh wait, I had to jump.
I saw that coming, and I was just like, I'm gonna sit back, and this will be good.
Really? Because I didn't see that coming.
Oh, I saw it coming.
Until the last second.
I saw it coming. I was like,
Oh, you're supposed to help me.
nah, man, nah.
You're supposed to help. What are you here for? Like,
I'm here. I'm here.
if you're not here to help, what are you here for?
I'm here for the lulz.
You're
But
here
no,
for the lulz.
yeah, but anyway, no, like, so I wondered what the difference was and stuff was gonna be. Yeah, that was pretty good. But yeah, that's interesting that it just
Dude,
because that
I've never
world
seen a
was
game.
huge, and there was so much going on in that world at all times. So I was wondering like how that was all gonna work.
Okay. Now I don't know how to get up there.
No,
I
I got it. Go back to the other one.
Where?
Go to those. Can you belly slam on just one side? Like, can you?
Oh, there's a fucking thing.
Yeah.
Oh. Geez, I'm not looking at anything.
You can't belly slam in the middle, but you can belly slam at the end.
Well, there's a radius. Like, I'll show you. There's a bit of a radius when you slam. And I'm pretty sure if I do that, I'm gonna.
Well, you can always try.
Well, what I'm trying to like. Yeah. Oh wait.
Yeah, you still have to
Shit.
get that box.
You're right. Damn it. Well, because I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's see. Okay.
Aha!
Whoa. But the thing is, I need to. This
Oh
thing's
yeah, how
still
do you
in
get
the
that
way.
one? Yeah.
Yeah, that will always be in the way still. So I'm kind of fucked.
Well, yeah, but how would you get it?
How would I get it? Well, I don't think you're supposed to. I think you're probably supposed to get up there another way.
No, there
I think
wouldn't.
there was all these boxes here though. Remember all the TNTs and shit here.
Yeah.
Maybe this is how I get up from here somehow. Let's just die and find out.
But yeah, so it was. But that's interesting. I never played it. I never even tried or even looked at how.
Well, you would have no reason to.
Yeah. So.
I only did it out of curiosity.
So that's interesting. I love that game. That game is a classic in my opinion.
It is a wonderful game. Don't get me wrong. It is. Okay, so I'm pretty sure.
How though? Okay.
But the thing is, I don't have the box open yet for it. Oh wait, I don't need it. Wait, yeah, I do.
Yeah, you do.
I'm gonna need it. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get up there somehow again. And I don't think I have a way to do that. Yeah, I need to get that box.
Yeah, I mean, there has to be a way to do it.
Well, yeah, there is, but it's just, we don't want to be here for 30,000 minutes.
Try just belly slamming the whole thing at the end there.
I know that's what's gonna happen when I do that. It's just gonna destroy everything. It's gonna destroy every fucking thing. No matter what I do. Even if I fucking do it here. There it goes.
Yep.
There it goes. So we have like we're getting pieces of the puzzle. But we need to figure out how to put it all together.
That's weird.
And there's no way I can get from that side of the right side to the left side. There's no way I can get up there. Let's try this again, people.
This one's
Let's try this
weird.
again. This one is really weird. Well, it's weird because we're also talking and I can't think as
Yeah.
clearly. But yeah. But anyways, yeah. I think that's a clear. I think that just opened my eyes now to like, yeah, Cyberpunk. I think they should have just scrapped the next gen or made it for because
why
the thing
they
is,
couldn't have. At least, I don't know if they were planning it the whole way, but why they couldn't have is because of the scarcity of the next gen systems right now.
No, I get it, but it's still. I mean, I guess better to ask for forgiveness than for what's that saying?
It's better to ask for forgiveness and permission.
Yeah, that one. Okay, yeah, it's probably something along those lines. I mean, there's no way they didn't know that this was all gonna happen. I guess they're just like they might as well just deal with this than deal with releasing a game out with a smaller install base. But it's just, man, we'll have to see if it's worth it in the end, in the long run. But I mean, because like this was a case of a last gen or a next gen game being ported to last gen, and when that happens, usually it's a bad time, which is the case in point with what happened with Shadows of Mordor.
Yeah.
Usually, what happens, you port the last gen to next gen, you just make them prettier and shit. But this was you have to downgrade it to lower hardware, which not always the best thing to do.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't even gone back to it, to be honest with you.
Travis, so for everyone we're gonna play it again on the channel, but he's been playing on his off time and he's finished it, but he's like he's just so done with it. He has no reason to keep playing. Like I guess spoilers, but I guess there's not much difference between the three different branching story paths that you take.
Oh yeah, no, it only is, from what I heard, it's only the beginning area that you start out in, some dialogue, but even the dialogue doesn't really matter. Like that's the thing about this game. Like I was so pumped for it, and I really did try to like measure my expectations. But like in everything, you just find new ways to die.
Dude, what do I mean, I was just standing here like I was just thinking like, what the hell do I do with this? Like that's why I was standing there, because I was just trying to think, what do I do? Oh, maybe I can make the jump from here. Maybe I can get there.
Oh,
maybe that's what I gotta do. Maybe I gotta.
I'll give you some concentration.
I mean, I have no idea if this is right, but
I don't see you making it.
oh, so close. If I had the mask thingy, where's the mask thing when I actually need it?
Right? That's anyway. No, but that's the thing about this game. Like, I tried to temper my expectations, but I did still have a set of expectations that it was going to do things at least up to the standard that has been accomplished by other games at least.
Hey, I got that.
So things like choices that really matter. Oh, there you go, boy.
Hey!
There you go, boy.
Hey! They don't call me the platform master for nothing.
I'm still not convinced that was the way that they intended for you to do it, but you know what? I'm happy.
No, because they intended you to be the very best that there ever fucking was.
I'm happy for you.
And not everyone gets to be that good. But you know what? I am that
You're
good.
gonna die. Oh my god, I thought you were gonna die there. I was gonna laugh so hard. You're lucky you had the Nuka mask. Or whatever it is, Uka mask. Anyway,
Whatever, man.
But
Whole skill.
I do like. I wanted them to at least do everything to the standard that has been set before them. So things like the world being unreactive to you, breaks the immersion for me. Like when I park in the front of, in the street, and the cars don't go around me eventually. Like Watchdog Legion does that. Like it's in every, like Watchdog Legions, Grand Theft Auto, Red Dead Redemption, if you just sit in the middle of the road with your horse, people and wagons will walk around you. Like, the fact that it doesn't do that is frustrating. The fact that the storylines don't matter is frustrating. I just really wish it would have done those things to standard. They didn't really necessarily have to do anything genre defining, but they didn't even do anything that was genre acceptable, in my opinion.
Oh,
I just don't think they did.
No, I'm just saying. Like,
the UI is bad and clunky.
Yeah, the UI when we were playing that, it was pretty confusing. What is happening?
Like another normal RPG thing is for you to be able to sort your inventory. You can't sort your inventory in this game.
Yes, you told me. I think you mentioned that before.
Like, that's something so standard that every RPG game that I've played has it. All the Borderlands games, you can sort by damage or by type or by rarity, stuff like that. Like, I don't understand why it doesn't have that. And there's so much loot in this game that it is a necessity to have it. Another thing that people were complaining about, and some people that maybe they don't play as much RPGs as some of us do, the fact that you can't there's an official word for it, transmogrify or whatever. Basically, take the stats of a cosmetic item you have, but make it look like another group of cosmetic items.
Transform it or some whatever.
Yeah. So you're not running around with this mishmash of styles just because they have the best stats. So you have to pick between, do you want to look, do you want to have the best stats, or do you want to not look like an idiot?
So that's a normal thing, huh?
Oh yeah.
Okay, because Neo has it, but I don't play a whole lot of RPGs.
Yeah. So Neo has it. Elder Scrolls has it.
Why did I do that?
Diablo has it. The only game that I think that is like big boy, like in the top of those type of games that don't have it, is Dark Souls doesn't have it. Because Dark Souls doesn't give a fuck. And people then turned it into there's a sect of Dark Souls called Fancy Souls.
Fancy Souls.
And it is you have to have an outfit that makes sense while you play through the game. So you can't have mixed matches of armor sets.
You should do that.
Yeah.
You should do that for the channel. Do a Fancy Souls playthrough.
A Fancy Souls playthrough.
And get wrecked.
But yeah, it's just that's my frustration with Cyberpunk, is that it's not that it isn't just genre defining, like I talked about in the last video. We talked about this while playing Crash. Is that it just doesn't even do anything to the standards of the genre, and I don't want to go back to it. Like, it's not that it's a bad game; it's a good game. I don't know.
It is a funny thing about that, because this game, like, I still stand by what I said about this game should have been released on last gen. But the thing is, it'd be one thing if, like, the problems everyone has were only on last gen. But, like, the thing that really sucks is that these are problems on every version of the game, too. So I think it shows that not only was it just full optimized, it was just...
I definitely think that the time was split between both optimizations. I also think that someone said on another channel that a lot of these people that were working on it, there must have been some people that just like were looking busy. Not to take anything away from their craft and their job and saying that they weren't working hard or anything like that, but that there is a lot of empty detail in this world that has no reason to be there when other things aren't good. Like, why are there food stands? Why is there food inventory when it doesn't do anything at all for you? Like, there's no reason to have food. Like, yeah, it does a little bit of like, gives you some health or some other boost, but you don't have a hunger meter. You don't have a thirst meter. You'll never eat food in this game if you're playing it not trying to role play, like you have a hunger meter. So why have it? And not only why have food and all the models and different looking foods when, one, it doesn't matter. Two, you don't even see yourself eating the food. It just disappears into the inventory. It doesn't even have an animation for you to eat or drink anything. It just makes a sound. Again, it's Grand Theft Auto. When you eat a burger, you eat the burger. Like, you eat the hot dog. Like, yeah, it does nothing for you in Grand Theft Auto either, but at least there's an animation for it. And there's like 1,000 food stands. Like, why does there need to be 1,000 food stands when it means nothing to me? So I'm just yeah. This has become a rant about why David is frustrated with Cyberpunk. So.
Well, I'm gonna let you go. Not let you go. I'm gonna let everyone else go.
Yeah.
That episode took way too long because the fucking bonus rounds again. I thought we were fine with the bonus rounds. I thought the bonus rounds were fine again, and then no, it was like, nope, here you go again. Here's another toughie. Anyways, guys, we're gonna continue on next time with Tana again, and we'll see where this leads us.
See if I'm still angry about Cyberpunk.
He probably will always be angry, but we'll let you guys go. Thanks for joining us. If you like what we're doing, please like, comment, subscribe. Helps the channel out. At least comment, because YouTube won't know we exist unless you do.
Yeah,
so.
And we'll comment back. I know RJ always reads through them, and I always get on every now and then and read through them and reply back. So
yeah, if you see a comment with David Layton, this is him, and he's the one putting all the pineapples on every post.
Yo, I think they got it eventually. I think the people who've been reading their comments that I've left, I've tried to make it pretty obvious.
Yeah. So, but now the cat's out of the bag. It's been him the whole time. So, guys, we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for joining us.
Peace.
Goodbye.